Hello, and welcome to the first installment in a new series of videos of mine where I go through my Fumo collection and review them based on how I think they were adapted from their official artwork. Now, I had no interest in making a video unboxing and reviewing this Fumo that I recently got in the mail, but I'm doing so at the request of Kegek, the server owner of a Fumo Discord server called Plushkin. I'll leave an invite link in the description if that's something you're interested in. But I'm more interested in opening this because I waited almost a month for it. Okay, let's see. Oh, the hat's in the bag. Yeah. I will say that this particular example is not in the best shape because the seller did say that it was a little bit dirty before packing it away. But I can't really complain because this one did include the hat. And if you try buying one of these sealed, they can fetch for a pretty penny, so I can't really complain. Oh, this one still has the pillow. Huh. Now the elastic's all stretched out on this one. Oh, a little top heavy, aren't you? I'll just keep this off for now. So yeah, Flandre Scarlet, the first ever character in the series to be an extra stage boss, famously making her debut in the series reboot, Embodiment of Scarlet Devil. She lived in the Scarlet Devil mansion for nearly 500 years without ever taking any interest of going outside, because she knew nothing about the outside world. Up until the events of Scarlet Devil concluded, where she decided, I want to go outside. Her initial attempt was thwarted by patchily knowledge, and then you just fight her at pretty much at the end of the game. What does surprise me is that despite her immense popularity within the fandom, she hasn't appeared in a mainline game since. Closest she got was a spin-off appearance in 17.5, Sunken Fossil World. Yeah. So it doesn't surprise me that she hasn't really gone through that many design changes since, well, she's a pretty underutilized character, even by the scope of Scarlet Devil. I'm gonna have to do something about this hat, though. I'll worry about that later. So yeah, so obviously she does have her wings, but you know, they had to be downsized to conform with the dimensions of a blush. Yeah, so just warm colors on the right, cool colors on the left. And she does have maybe a bit of an inconsistency with the accents on her dress. I remember them being white in Scarlet Devil, but sometimes these accents are depicted as pink, like with this Fumo. But this is not really something that bothers me a whole lot since her dress has been consistently red. As far as I'm concerned, I think this facial expression is purely unique to this Fumo because I haven't seen this, you know, this exposed tooth like used on any other Fumo. So that's kind of cool. She's got her own unique facial expression. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a problem to try to display her. But ultimately, this is not a bad adaptation of a character. I think it's actually quite good. Just haven't really, never really got around to buying this one until recently since I didn't care too much for this character, but yeah, might as well since I already have so many. So yeah, that's really all she wrote. Thank you for watching.